It's somewhat strange to say that Mortal Kombat 11 kind of flew under the radar in 2019, but it kind of did, because, it sort of just came and went, which is a real shame because, it's a really fun game. It was littered with many problems when it came out, but nothing that ruined the game, and now those problems have been fixed, and now it's a great game now. I haven't been making too many videos about Mortal Kombat 11 after it came out, I know that, but all 6 characters, that's with characters with a K, from First Combat Pack have been released. Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Terminator, Sindel, Joker, and Spawn. And like how I did with Smash Ultimate's DLC characters when they all came out, I will be ranking each of these from worst to best. And like that, this is my opinion. Unlike Smash, I'm not as smart when it comes to this game, so my list is probably very different from yours. This is my list, my opinion. Maybe at the end you can tell me yours. Alright, now before we get started though, you know what to do. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and leave a comment, and you'll be a loyal subscriber.
Okay, Mrs. Puff, what's my final score?
6.
Woo!
Okay, look, just wanna say that I find all characters a lot of fun, but Shang Tsung sticks out like a sore thumb, and at least when comparing him to the rest of the DLC. Not that he's bad at all, in fact, I don't even know what it is, but he just sticks out like a sore goddamn thumb. He's aesthetically not bad at all, but in terms of gameplay, he's a bit all over the place in my opinion. For example, it's cool how he takes the soul from another character and fights as them, but it can be a bit clunky. It's a unique ability for sure, but it has its flaws. But it is awesome how, and I'm gonna butcher this, but Hiroyuki Tagawa voices Shang Tsung in this game, and he also played Shang Tsung in the Mortal Kombat movie, and that is awesome, as he plays the character perfectly. Shang Tsung is a fun character, but he's pretty flawed.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 is my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Look, it really did hurt to have Terminator this low on the list, but I don't think he's as fun to play as others. He's just very slow, making it hard to combo as him, in my opinion. That's not to say he's bad at all, or that I don't like him, as I love the fact that we have Terminator in this game. And I love all the Terminator representation and references. His fatalities are probably some of the best in the game. His moves, after getting past the low speed, are pretty sick. And his victory screen is also probably one of the coolest in the game. But he's not the most fun to play in my opinion, just a little too slow for my liking. But it's great that he's in. Also, the voice actor for Terminator, I can tell really tried, but it's not Arnold.
7, 5.
number 4.
I said Shang Tsung stuck out like a sore thumb after all the characters came out. I don't know if I specified that, but Nightwolf was the one who stood out like a sore thumb before they were all out. But he's a lot of fun, if a little basic. However, his basic nature makes him a more easy character to pick up and learn and use and do anything with, as he's a lot faster and therefore easier to combo with and use. I'm really sorry, Terminator. Also, his fatalities are absolutely awesome, including the one with the bear, and also the victory animation where he turns into the werewolf. That one is awesome too. You get a good performance by the voice actor, and Nightwolf, while his generic nature is a factor in me not putting him higher, he's still a hell of a lot of fun. Wow, I did not expect to like Sindel as much as I did. Out of everyone, she's probably the easiest to pick up as she's pretty quick and easy to combo with. She's a lot of fun, and the way she screams and how it was integrated is also really awesome. She also has some awesome mid-range with an overhead that sure does reach, and a crushing blow when screaming are just two examples. And even removes like half your opponent's life bar. Jesus. And her hair flipping overhead is another move that is awesome and shows some nice range. And you just got one hell and one really fun character to play in Sindel.
What kind of pencil do we take again?
Number 2. Take a number 2.
Looks like you took a big number 2.
The top two was an absolute toss-up, but I settled on Joker at number 2. Holy shit, is he so much fun and makes total sense that he's in. Injustice had Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Raiden, so it makes sense to have a DC character in Mortal Kombat, and who else but Joker? Seriously, would you imagine Batman ripping someone's head off? Or Superman's head getting ripped off himself? Yeah, I didn't think so. NetherRealm Studios nailed Joker with all of his references and skins of other DC characters. Like you got the Killer Croc for Baraka, or the Catwoman for Katana, or even Darkseid for Garrus. And everything about Joker's character as well. He's just like how he is in Injustice 2, but I'd say better with his short yet really good range. And he's also probably aesthetically one of the best in the whole game. Joker might be number 2, but if you had him at number 1, I wouldn't really disagree with you. His design sort of knocks him down a little bit, but as he looks better than how he did when he was revealed, but doesn't really look that good still. Other than that, he's awesome, and he's pretty much a NetherRealm veteran at this point.
I'm Luigi, number 1.
You were probably able to figure out that number 1 is Spawn, but man does he deserve to be number 1. Maybe it's just that he just released, and maybe I'll look back at these characters later on and see that Spawn wouldn't be number 1, maybe have Joker at number 1, but as of right now, no, Spawn is the most fun of all the MK11 Combat Pack 1 characters, at least at the moment. The references to the Spawn source material, like having the clown's head on the little pole, that's a splendid touch. And he also has a good long, mid, and short range, so he just has good range overall. Spawn is just awesome in this game, and just like my boy Gus said in his video about Spawn that I'll have in the card in the top right hand corner that you should totally check out, I'm kind of speechless about Spawn. All else I can really say is that Spawn is the best MK11 DLC character so far. Well, that was my ranking of all 6 DLC characters or Combat Pack 1 characters in Mortal Kombat 11. And yes, I did just realize that the order I had them ranked was the same order they came out in, just swapping Nightwolf and Terminator. That was a complete coincidence. I did not intend that. But, what's your ranking? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Is your ranking the exact same order they came out in? Is it backwards? Or is it just all over the place, as in, like, not the same order at all? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.